Today's video is called Learning to Cook by Paying Dandavats on the Kitchen Floor. That's an interesting title, right? Well, what does that mean? Well, I'm going to explain. I think you maybe could start to understand. This is how we learn to cook, by paying Dandavats on the kitchen floor. When the movement was young, temples were small. And a lot of temples had Jagannath deities, maybe Gaura deities, and maybe 8 devotees in the temple. 12 devotees. We installed, when I was in San Diego, we installed Radha and Krishna. We had Jagannath, Gaura. There were like 12 or 15 devotees. So when you do the numbers of how many Brahmins there are, pretty much everybody's got to be cooking. Everybody's got to be doing deity worship. It's just, there's not enough devotees. So how do you learn to cook? Who knows how to cook? Oh, Prabhu, it's easy. Just go in the kitchen and pay Dandavats and pray to Krishna to guide you how to cook. Now you think, no, they didn't say that. That's not how they taught you how to cook. Yes. You know the saying, jump in the ocean, that's how you learn to swim. You learn to swim by jumping in the ocean. So I'm not saying that in every situation that's what we should do, throw some devotees in. Okay, you're in charge of this temple and 500 people and you don't know what you're doing. You're in charge of this school. Not exactly like that, but there is a principle that sometimes we should not be afraid to do what we've never done. And we should have some faith that Krishna will guide us. So this is actually a true story, that sometimes I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. So I go in, Krishna, please guide me. And this is part of the process of Krishna consciousness. There is training, but there's also training from within by the devotee who's depending on Krishna, who says, Krishna, I've done the best I can. I can't do any better than this, but the job requires that it's done better, and you have to help me. I can't. I don't know what else to do. This is Krishna consciousness. And so what's so nice about doing a service you've never done before, or doing a service that's difficult, you have to do, is what I say, to do the Draupadi method, Hey, Govinda, I don't know how to do this. And here I am, I have to do it. Whatever it is, cooking or giving a lecture or organizing something or taking some responsibility. It's good, you should do it. You should do something you've never done before. And when you do it, remember this talk and remember, I learned to cook by paying Dandavats on the kitchen floor. Hare Krishna.